good evening, good afternoon, students and traders. This is Forex Trading Course 101, and this is Forex Freedom. Hello Clara, how are you? Yes, we are here everybody, don't stress out, we are here. Alright? Remember everybody, trading is a learnable skill when we learn in the correct way the three pillars. Pillar number one is the market. We are trying to learn about the market with the basic module, beginner module, intermediate module, everybody. And this week and next week we are ending the basic and the beginner module. We are ending candlestick formations, everybody. Pillar number two is the strategy. We are going to talk about the strategy more in the advanced module, and the big one, it's called the trader, talking about the trader more in the Forex course 202. And what do champion beginner traders always say? Champion beginner traders always say that I'm not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. And of course this is a quote from Mark Douglas. And my 50 cents on the left: when the market scares you, don't be afraid to do the right thing, everybody. Hello Allah, how are you? Remember, 90% of traders lose money. No sound. No sound, no sound, no sound. Can you hear me, everybody? Sound check, sound check. Can you hear me, everybody? Better? Sound check, everybody. Would you be so kind and type in the chat if you can see my screen and hear my voice? Clara, can you hear me? Ala, can you hear me? Dancy, can you hear me? And remember, yes, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat still. Everybody, OBS is telling me that you should hear me. Okay, I'm going to move forward, right? Then you can type in the chat if you can hear me. Looks like the microphone was away. Yes, okay, yes, yes, yes. Very good. And everybody pay your respects. Our boss, Yanis, is here. Better now, thank you very much. And remember everybody, these streams are not trading or investment advice, especially during the Forex trading week. Okay, these streams are for the educational purposes only. Remember, if your way is not working, why don't you try ours? What was it? I have no idea. I just put in and out the same microphone. I have no idea what was it. Okay, everybody, let's continue, right? Let's see what happened from yesterday. From yesterday, right? From yesterday, what happened from yesterday? Julius, yes, I can hear you. From yesterday, we had MHB going long. And I made a new account, everybody, so today we are going to enter trades, make sense? Yesterday, MHB went long, so the market is still sideways, so he's still in a trade. Allah, your trade is doing good so far, right? Allah is going long from yesterday, is doing good so far. Allah changed the risk reward ratio, changed the stop loss level, and changed the take profit level. Jane on the 5-minute chart. Jane on the 5-minute chart, give me a second everybody. Jane on the 5-minute chart hit the take profit. It went up and down, so Jane was making money here, and then the market reversed, went almost hit the stop loss on the 5-minute chart down here, but then reversed, so Jane is in profit. And USD CAD on the daily, right? USD CAD on the daily chart. USD CAD on the daily with Clara and Dancy shorting the market, right? So the market is still kind of sideways, pushing up and down, right? Up and down, and up and down. So we're going to see next week how this is going to play out. Okay everybody, it's decision time. Type in the chat long, short, sideways, consolidation. Type in the chat what currency pair, what time frame, where the stop loss, where the take profit. Yes, there is no right or wrong. We are going to do the same thing as yesterday. Remember, Forex trading week, what is our purpose in here? We are trying to implement what we have learned so far into the live market, because we want to learn how we produce our winners and we want to learn how we produce our losers. And we want to learn that one trade means nothing, and we want to learn the probabilistic thinking that something is going to happen 7 times out of 10. Please Freedom, I will take go long Euro JPY based on daily time frame. Sure, whatever you want everybody. So let's open today Euro JPY. Julius, you know the procedure, and everybody else. You need to type what time frame, where is the stop loss, where is the take profit. Okay? So Euro JPY, Euro JPY. Julius, we are waiting for your take profit, your stop loss. Come on, JForex, open again. Euro JPY, where is Euro JPY? Euro JPY. Euro JPY, open again. Doesn't work. Not working, then we're going to open in here, but I don't have the support resistance pivot points, right? Let me open another one. Euro New Zealand maybe. Yes sir, what currency pair, buy or sell, what time frame, meaning where is the stop loss, where is the take profit, and lastly, one of the most important things to write, what pattern. Euro JPY not working. So let's go on 2021 maybe, chart 2022. Euro JPY, AUD USD, Euro CAD, Euro GBP. Maybe I have another one, Euro JPY. In here, systems, system there. Well, 2022. Hello MHB boss, how are you? Now everybody give me a second. Euro JPY. One more time. Give it a second. We're going to open in here, alright? Euro JPY doesn't work, so clone chart and Euro JPY, not a problem. Euro JPY. Okay, Julius, long. Where is the stop loss? Where is the take profit? Everybody, this is the daily chart. There is no right or wrong. Everybody, you can type any currency pairs, any time frames. Okay. Euro JPY, trader Julius wants to go long, so from the daily extension, retracement, not a downtrend, extension, retracement, extension. So far, let's implement what we have learned in the previous weeks on the live chart. Transparency 40%, something like this. So this is the market wave. And the short-term trend, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Hedge fund trader Julius, are you sure you want to go long on Euro JPY daily chart? MHB, JPY sell. Wow, let's go on the, everybody, let's check GBP, JPY. GBP, JPY, GBP, JPY. MHB, what time frame, what pattern? GBP, JPY, starting from the daily chart. Okay, GBP, JPY, clone, Euro, JPY. Okay, so Euro, JPY. Okay, let's buy the market. See everybody, I made a new account. Entry, buy market, stop loss, right? Stop loss not in points but in price. 132.552 says Julius, and stop and take profit is 142.583. 1 hour time frame. Submit. Okay, Euro, JPY on the 1 hour time frame. We're going to check quickly. And GBP, JPY, MHB says sell. Okay, so we're going to short the market, sell. Stop loss is going to be 161.000, and take profit is going to be at 158,200. There you go. Thank you, Trader Julius. Thank you, Hedge Fund Trader MHB. And here are our orders. Okay, now let's talk about the Euro, JPY. Everybody, do you want to enter Euro, JPY? Anybody here want to go long or short? And GBP, JPY. Anybody here wants to go long or short? Euro, JPY. Julius says 1 hour chart. Okay. This is Julius entry. So text Julius long. Julius long. Okay. Risk reward ratio makes sense. This is the risk, so, and this is the reward, right? We're going to risk 1 to get 1.5, right? 1.5. Okay. Julius, if you are going to lose, why did you lose? If you are going to win, why did you win? So we are trying to implement what we have learned so far, right? Everybody? Me, you, and everybody else, and Julius, we are going long on this uptrend. Makes sense? On the 1 hour chart. Which is okay. Now here is the question. Between this 1 hour uptrend, and if your trading time frame is the 1 hour, your confirmation time frame is the daily. Everybody, if you are going long on this uptrend on the 1 hour chart, but the daily it's making lower lows, lower highs, and we are at past resistance, who is stronger? Forex course 101 concepts. Meaning, is this trade on the 1 hour chart right now, is this a high probability trade or is this a low probability trade? What do you think? Oh, but the wave is up. Yes, agreed, the wave is up. But hedge fund trader Julius, it's not trading the wave. Everybody? Forex course 101. Don't mix apples with bananas. Everybody? Make sense? The yellow line is up. Yes, yes sir. But hedge fund trader Julius and you and me, we are not trading the yellow line, because if we would trade the yellow line as a pattern, our stop loss should be down in here. So hedge fund trader Julius, this is one of the most critical questions for everybody. What pattern, what makes money to the trader is the appropriate use of the stop loss. And I am boring telling you that the stop loss goes on the pattern traded. GBP JPY daily chart, and we are going to clone, and we are going to go to GBP JPY 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart. MHB says sell. Hourly chart again. MHB, what pattern are you trading? So shorting the market, right? Shorting the market. Shorting the market right now. This is the stop loss level and clone. So risk reward ratio, it's okay. 1 to 1.5, everybody. Right? And if we zoom out, this is the short-term trend on the daily so far, right? And something's happening with Bitcoin. The dogs are getting crazy. 1 hour chart. So here is the question. MHB, you are shorting a short-term uptrend on the 1 hour chart. Is this a risky play, everybody? What do you think? Is this a high probability trade, a low probability trade? There is no right or wrong. Everybody, we are trying to implement what we have learned. Make sense? So if you go on Euro JPY daily chart, you have an orange short-term downtrend. If you go on GBP JPY daily chart, which is here, you have the same. You have the daily lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Agreed, everybody? You have a short-term downtrend. Okay? So the higher time frame, it's okay. Now, hedge fund trader Julius is going long on the short-term downtrend from the daily, and this is going to affect the probability. And hedge fund trader MHB is going short on the short-term time frame, on the short-term trend on the daily. I mean on the 1 hour chart, there it's okay, but on the 1 hour chart, so from the daily it would be like this, right? Let's compress the chart. I can't. Anyways. Oh, there you go. So from the daily, we are on the GBP JPY 1 hour chart. Extension, retracement, extension, retracement from the daily. Okay. Remember, everybody, you have two variables that you must acquire the skill. And the two variables are number one, direction on the trading time frame and the confirmation time frame, and number two is timing. So the two variables, Brazilian guy talking English, the two variables, variables that are constantly changing the probability of your trades. Number one, direction, and we are talking about trading time frame plus confirmation confirmation time frame, and then we have number 2 is timing. Number 2 is timing from the trading time frame plus confirmation time frame. Forex course 101, Forex trading week. Today is our last day. We're going to continue on Monday for the next 3 days, everybody. This is what you must have in mind when you trade, especially during the Forex trading week. The two variables that are constantly changing the probability of your trades. It's direction from the trading time frame and confirmation time frame, and timing. GBP, JPY, short or long. It's quite different from Euro JPY, long or short. Make sense, everybody? Yeah, they're kind of similar, but if you go on other currency pairs like ALA says NZD USD, MHB says short-term downtrend. Well, if it's on the 1 hour chart, you have a short-term what? The market wave on GBP JPY is down. It's a down market wave. And short-term meaning all the highs and the lows, MHB. You know, the market didn't crown yet, did it? Everybody? So, direction from the trading time frame and the confirmation time frame, it's okay. Agreed, everybody? Direction from the daily, MHB shorting the market, it's okay. Direction from Euro JPY, Julius is going long, it's not okay. Probability wise. Make sense? Probability wise. Julius can still win and MHB can still win. Timing. So I'm shorting the market right now. How is my timing? Everybody? How is my timing? Is my timing good? Is my timing bad? Is my timing not that good? Is my timing not that bad? How is the timing? And my two dogs are getting crazy. Something must happen with Bitcoin. MHB, if you are going to... Everybody, this is the thought process. Make sense? You are entering trades, so if you lose MHB, what is going to be the reason? If you win, what is going to be the technical reason too? Same question for Julius. Julius, if you win, what is the reason that you won? And if you lose, what is the technical reason that you have lost? Forex Trading Week was designed for us to understand how we produce our winners and how we produce our losers. Somebody's asking, what do you mean? Well, Julius is going long on Euro JPY, somebody else is going to go short. Make sense? So those two different traders, even there is no right or wrong, those two different traders are going to produce different results. Everybody, golden nugget for you today. You trade based on what you think is going to happen in the future. Make sense? One Ethereum equal to one so gold. Maybe. So in here, let's clone the chart and NZD. Allah says NZD USD long on the 1 hour chart. NZD USD 1 hour chart long. And we are going to... Allah says NZD USD 1 hour chart. Buy long, stop loss is going to be 0.64229. Allah, what pair are you trading? take profit is going to be at 0.65772. Submit, submit, there you go. Ala, what pattern are you trading? NZUSD, 1 hour chart. So Ala is buying in here, risk reward ratio makes sense, congratulations to you. Risk reward ratio, so I'm risking 1 and I'm going after 2. Okay, this is Ala's trade. Everybody, if you want to enter NZUSD or any other currency pairs, type in the chat. Short line, extend that, short line, extend the short line, something like this. So on the 1 hour chart, this is Ala's trade. High to low, low to high. This is the market wave so far on the 1 hour chart. And the short-term trend on the market wave on the 1 hour time frame. Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, lower low, higher high, higher low, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, higher high. This is the short-term trend. Uptrend, which one? The red one or the yellow one? Hedge fund trader Julius is saying, if I win this trade, it's by chance, but if I lose it because I entered the market too early. Congratulations to you, Julius. So what can you understand from the way that you are trading? Are you going to keep this way, or are you going to improve something? Are you going to change something? GBP JPY daily chart with Clara. This is MHB, right? Clara, I'm going to enter right now. Or did I already? Let me see. Let me see. Hedge fund trader Clara, we have only one GBP JPY. Okay, everybody, so daily chart. Let's go. This is going to be Clara's trade, GBP JPY again. And Clara is saying long daily, stop loss. So buy the market, stop loss is going to be at stop loss is going to be at 151.024. Everybody, if the dogs are annoying, tell me, okay? I'm going to yell at them. Stop loss and take profit, it's take profit 167.164. Okay, Clara, you're in too. Clara, what pattern are you trading on the daily chart? See everybody how this works? Hedge fund trader Clara is long on GBP JPY. Hedge fund trader MHB is short on GBP JPY. Make sense, everybody? Now, Clara, your risk reward ratio may be 1 to 1. It's less than 1 to 1, Clara. What can you do? Hedge fund trader Ala, uptrend, which one? The yellow one or the red one? Clara, GBP JPY, yes ma'am. Daily chart. What pattern are you going long on, Clara? You have trends, market wave, trend lines, monthly, weekly candlestick formations, daily too for the short-term trader. So if you're entering everybody on the daily chart right now, if the daily chart is your trading time frame, right? If this is the uptrend line, something like this, there you go. This is the daily chart, this is the daily uptrend line. Whoops, I'm moving the pivot points. Then the weekly, it's my confirmation time frame, right? Clara, what is the weekly candle telling you? MHB, what is the weekly telling you to you too? Is the previous weekly candle telling you that the market is going to push down? And we learned this, or is the weekly candle telling you that the market is going to push up? Most likely, right? Probability wise. Ala says yellow. Okay, very good. So Ala, if the 1 hour chart is your trading time frame, your confirmation time frame is the daily. It's the daily, right? This is the daily chart. Those are the daily candles. Tell me, Ala, did you enter a low probability trade or did you enter a high probability trade? Let's make a poll, everybody. What do you think about Ala's trade going long on NZD/USD, on MHB, going short on GBP/JPY 1 hour chart? What do you think? What do you think on Julius trade going long on Euro/JPY 1 hour chart? And what do you think about Clara going long on GBP/JPY daily chart? Clara says weekly bearish. Well, kind of, right? It's not that strong, but still kind of sideways, right? You have a bearish candle in here, but it went up and down, and a big body. Now here you have another candle with a lower body, you know. But you are correct. We are, yes sir, we are at the pivot point. We learned about pivot points. Nikki says push down. MHB says weekly up. The weekly candle is a doji. Well, the weekly, everybody don't count the one it's in information, makes sense? You cannot count this one. This is still forming. It's going to close tomorrow, so you are basing your decision based on the previous one. Make sense? This candle is doji right now. Tomorrow maybe it's going to close bearish, maybe it's going to close bullish, or maybe it's going to close doji like it is right now. MHB, if the weekly is up and you are shorting right now, is this a high probability trade or a low probability trade? Yes, we are trying to implement what we have learned so far. We have a bearish candlestick formation, but in a short-term uptrend, and we are at the pivot point. What's the probability of this market hit the stop loss, and what's the probability of this market hit the take profit? It's a probability profession, everybody, makes sense? Let's move forward. Any other currency pair that you want to check, that you want to trade, everybody? I'm going to leave the trades open until Monday. On Monday we are going to check how this played out. Makes sense? Yes, JPB, it says flat because, but positions, there you go, positions. We have, this is MHB going short, this is Clara going long, this is Julius going long, and this is Ala going long. Everybody, you can trade any pairs you want. Just tell me, type in the chat. AUD CAD, long or short. AUD USD, long or short. Euro dollar, long or short. GBP USD, long or short, whatever. Low if weekly, it's confirmation time frame. Everybody, where is the see, didn't hear? Me and MHB, we are friends from the last, what, 5 years? MHB knows, everybody, that some of you come to me and say, oh, can I trade with you? Can I do what you do? I said, yes, why not? But you must learn this stuff, everybody. This is the skill. Make sense? If you come to our partners and they have deep pockets, money, capital, you know, it depends on what partner, you know, some of them are going to question you. You know, John or Jane, tell me how you win and how you lose. John or Jane, explain me your losers and explain me your winners. If you want to advance as a trader, this is the skill. Don't you bother with profit or loss. Bother with the process. Make sense? If you lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and if you figure out that those 10 losers were produced in the same way, stop trading like this. And here is one of the all-time greatest telling you that you should not die and live on a trade by trade. You know, just won one trade. One trade means nothing. We are talking about tens of or hundreds of trades. Oh, I just lost one. One loser means nothing too. Don't bother about making money or losing money because you have no idea in the Forex course 101 until we come in the advanced module. You have no idea, everybody. If you are with the premise that you are a beginner trader, you have no idea how you are winning and you are losing. And this is part of the skill. This is the part of when you learn in the correct way. Anything outside of this spectrum at this level, it's considered you learning not in the correct way. Oh boss, but I work so hard. Hard work in the financial markets doesn't work, everybody. Watching YouTube videos, reading books and whatever, have 8 coaches and staring at the charts 24 hours per day does not work. Make sense? Hard work does not work. You need to learn in the correct way. Why? Because you can learn in the wrong way for years. And we have people learning not in the correct way for years. You have friends and family trying to be a trader for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, and they are going nowhere. Oh, they must be stupid, right? No, they are very intelligent, great potential. Everybody in here, you are, believe me, you are very smart. You have great potential, but you never learned how to learn in the correct way. This is the key word. MHB says my confirmation time frame it's 4 hours, it's supporting. So back to charts, right? After this beautiful sermon of mine, back to the charts. The weekly candle is a doji, says Clara. MHB low if the weekly is confirmation. Zara says snap long or short. Would you be so kind and be more specific, Zara? MHB, my confirmation time frame, it's the 4 hour chart. GBP JPY 4 hour chart. Let's clone the chart. Clone the chart, 4 hour chart. Clone the chart, 4 hour chart. Let's see what the 4 hour chart is telling you. 4 hour chart. Now speculation wise, right, everybody, speculation wise, the 4 hour chart is looks like, speculation wise, it's kind of in a channel. So yeah, it's possible that the market goes down. but still, you know, the market is pushing up. So MHB, what if you would ask me, this is a 50-50 trade, makes sense? In my opinion, not good, not bad, you know, it's not just bad and not just good, but this would be a 50-50 trade. Then see, I wait for GBP USD short, it's not right timing. GBP USD, everybody, clone chart, then see what time frame and what pattern. This is GBP USD 4-hour chart, everybody. 30-minute chart, 30-minute chart, 30-minute chart. Okay, what pattern are you going to go short on? Then see. And what's the probability of your trade being a success? Are you going with the trend? Are you going against the trend? The two variables, confirmation time frame and trading time frame. Extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. Zara says, I want to know it's sell or buy after that big drop. Everybody, those kind of questions are always have the same answer according to your strategy. Make sense? Try to implement what we have learned so far. Zara, I'm sorry, but I don't know what is a snap trade. It's now on resistance, 4-hour market wave. So let's go on the 4-hour GBP USD 4-hour chart. GBP USD 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart. Oh my gosh, right? 4-hour chart. Down trend line, 4-hour chart, down trend line, and extension, retracement, extension, retracement. Then see, you are not giving me a easy job, do you? So extension, retracement, extension, extension, retracement, and extension. This is the wave on the 4-hour chart. And the short-term trend on the 4-hour chart, highs and lows and highs and lows and highs and lows and highs and lows and highs and lows. Yes, it's a 55% chance rate. Now I calculated. See everybody how this goes? Here is the next question. Thank you, MHB. Here is the next question. Is it worth taking a 50% rate? Is it worth taking a 55% rate, everybody? Now we are getting somewhere, right? Like the professional trader mindset. If my probability is 55% and my risk reward ratio, just an example, is 1:1, is this a trade worth taking? Everybody, isn't this good information, everybody, how to understand what we do, why we do? If my probability is 55% and my risk reward ratio is 1:1, 1:1.5, whatever, is this a trade worth taking? Then she says, we are on resistance, support, resistance, pivot points. Everybody, if you want to listen to me, are from the monthly chart. Monthly chart, GBP USD, monthly chart, then see monthly chart, monthly chart. So I would say this is support, and those are the lows. No highs in here, no. So high and high, this would be one, and this is not a low, maybe somewhere in here, right? Candles touching this level. Those are just two, somewhere like in here maybe. Hedge fund trader Dancy, what is what is the monthly candle telling you? Is this market going to push down or up? Clara says no. MHB, no, it's not. Very good. Excellent. Congratulations to you, everybody. Why we don't draw market wave between 2.4 and 1.26? On what time frame? 4 hour chart, GBP, JP, GBP USD, right? GBP USD 4 hour chart. Yeah, oh my gosh, let me see if I can get back to the... No, it doesn't allow me. But what? Oh, there you go. Extension, retracement, extension, right? Extension, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. 1 to 4, 1 to 6. 1 2 4 1 2 6 1 2 4 and 1 2 6 1 2 6. I'm sorry, Nancy, but this is the high. Okay, you have higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and then you have lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Make sense? So this is the relevant high. I'm not sure if this is helping you. But the short-term trend is up, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Japanese candlesticks Forex trading week. This is the 1 hour chart, the 4 hour chart. If I'm going to short the market, what is the daily telling me? Everybody, what are the daily candles telling you so far? If you're on the 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, 4 hour chart, 15-minute chart, 30-minute chart, what are the daily candles telling you? Is this market going to go up? Is this market going to go down? I want to short now. Very good. Let's short the market. Then see. Remember, if you win, you need to explain why. If you lose, you need to explain why too. Then see what stop. Type in the chat what stop loss, what profit take. So we can break relevant high or market wave the 4 hour. Well, the market can do anything it wants. See how this works, everybody? You want to do something on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, and most of you don't consider the daily, right? The daily is going to say, the daily is going to dictate to the 1 hour, 4 hour, 2 hour chart what the market is going to do. And because most of you don't bother on the weekly, what is the weekly telling you this market is going to do? Probability wise. Dance is going to short the market right now. What is the probability of his trade being a success? Based on the weekly candle. based on the weekly candlestick formations that we learned in the previous lessons. If you are going short on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, okay, on any currency pair, and if you have a bullish candlestick formation at the pivot point, you have an 80% loser, generally speaking. Make sense, everybody? And what we must learn is probabilistic thinking. 3 times out of 10 this market is going to push down. 3 times, low probability, 3 times. 7 times out of 10 this market is going to push up. Make sense, everybody? This is the skill. Thinking in this way, this is what we are trying to teach you. Most of us, when we start out, we have no idea what our mentor is. This is the learnable skill, this is the learnable skill. What the heck is he talking about? Learnable skill. And then step by step we get, we try to understand, oh, it's the mindset. The mindset is the skill. What I take in consideration and what I don't take in consideration. This is the skill, the mindset. And then of course is the hard set too. I learned everything and anything about the Forex course 101. It's not that difficult. So I have all this technical knowledge. I know what to do, but for one strange reason I'm not doing it well. Then you have the hard set, the psychology stuff, the trader. Make sense, everybody? Trading is a learnable skill. We're talking about a mindset, the process. And then we're talking about the hard set. Most retail trader, beginner trader, which is normal, we've all been there, done that. We draw down and we get scared. Well, this is a hard set. This is why you have a quote: when the market scares the hell out of you, don't be afraid to do the right thing. Okay, everybody, so we're going to enter Dancy GBP USD, and we are done for today, and see you back on Monday. GBP USD entry. Nancy wants to short the market. Short the market. Stop loss is going to be at 1.27166, and the take profit is going to be at 1.21591. Submit. There you go. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. Please, on what time frame are we going to see the bullish candle on the pivot point? Julius, support, resistance, pivot points. If you are going to listen to me and not the unicorn YouTubers, rainbow traders, it's from the monthly. And then you can have the monthly pivot point, support, resistance, and you can see this bullish or bearish from the monthly, weekly, and daily. Okay, everybody, see you back on Monday. Have a great Friday, have a great weekend. On Monday we're going to continue with the Forex trading week. Until Monday, stay strong and trade for freedom.